Hi, this is Mike from the Buttery Show here at the Pasadena Convention Center for Pasadena Comic Con, and I'm here with the amazing animator and actor Scott Butler. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a little chilly in here, but I'm staying warm.
Okay. Are you enjoying the convention so far?
I am. Whenever I do these conventions, I always want to wander around and see everything, but I know that I would just, blast my paycheck. So I'll be buying lots of goodies. I'm a nerd for a lot of fandoms, so. Wonderful.
Speaking of fandoms, there is one particular franchise from the 90s that I am a fan of, and I hope a lot more people are fans of. It's a video game series called Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. You were involved with that. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, it was a game we started making back in '95, came out in '97 on PlayStation, Sega Saturn and PC, and I was the lead artist on it, and it was crazy because we never made a game like this, a big 3D platformer. It started out as like a sort of Crash Bandicoot-esque kind of game with sort of a linear track thing, but then we realized we could do more with it, so we expanded it into a bigger game, and we just had the remaster come out on the modern consoles last year in April, which was fantastic, and I got to consult on it and sort of try to dig up memories of how we did stuff, and we did the Crocumentary, which us Brits love our puns, so I got to be a part of that too and talk about our experience on it. It was really cool.
I love that for the remaster, you guys did it completely in-house. What was the process like, really getting back into the franchise?
I mean, it was fun to sort of dig up, something we'd done almost 30 years ago. I didn't get to work as an artist on the remaster, but sort of providing information and then sort of hearing how they were, finding the source code to sort of bring back, and then up-resing the characters and the textures. And the thing that I really loved about it was that they supported all the old school modes, so you could put it back to the old models and make it look low resolution. So I love all that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they did some changes with some of the camera works, and it was hard for me to get used to because I'm still used to the PC version of the. So it had a sequel, and with the resurgence of the remaster, hopefully there'll be an uptick in the fan base. Are there now, obviously, notwithstanding any NDAs, might there be any plans for a third one? And if so, any ideas on what you would be interested in putting into a third one if you got to make one?
It's a good question. All I know is, and they said this publicly, that if Croc does well, the remaster, then they'll look at doing Croc 2. If Croc 2 then comes out and does well, then they'll think about if they want to expand the franchise beyond that point. So right now, they're kind of sort of testing the waters, seeing how it's going to be received.
If you've never had a chance to play Croc Legend of the Gobbos, you have your chance by playing it on the Nintendo Switch. I already got my Switch version, already played through it, even through the secret levels. There are secret levels, by the way. And hopefully we'll get that second one, get the second one. Let's all play through it so we could get that third one. I'm excited for that. You were also in a different video game franchise called Marvel Strike Force. It's a huge hit. Tell us a little bit about your role with that.
I came onto that about 4.5 years ago. I've been working at this company now. We sort of went through acquisitions for 10 years, but I worked on Marvel Strike Force as a technical artist where I'm doing character rigging and, working on sort of the artwork coming in and being sort of optimal and performant. And then was on that for about 2 years, and then I moved on to Monopoly Go, which I'm currently on. But it was super fun getting to sort of be part of the Marvel franchise in that respect.
Wonderful. Speaking on the subject of Marvel, you also got a taste of acting with Agatha All Along. Tell us a little bit about the Doctor, who's, by the way, not a Time Lord, but tell us a little bit more about the Doctor.
Yeah, when the show came out last year on Disney Plus, there was a couple of people who said the Doctor Who, me being British, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, it was an amazing experience. Working on Marvel Strike Force and working on a Marvel show, they were in no way connected. So it was just something that happened, and we shot it 3 years ago in Atlanta, Georgia. Incredible experience. Met Catherine Hahn, Jack Schaefer, and we had so much fun. I got to play a fun villain, and it's a very intense scene.
Wonderful. Now, before we close off, I know you're working on Monopoly Go. Is that the only current or upcoming project you're working on? And if it isn't, are there any other ones you want to tell us about without violating your NDAs?
Monopoly Go is definitely taking up my time, so that is where that's at. But I just did 2 more films, a drama called Creeps of the Worst Kind, which is coming out later this year, another short film that I was working on. I've got 4 more movies coming up this year, which I can't quite talk about, but they're going to be very fun and intense. So yeah.
Can't wait to see that. And is there any social media the fans can follow you on?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm on pretty much everything, but mostly active on Instagram at Scott Butler Act. That's ACT, Scott Butler Act.
Wonderful. Well, this is Mike M. with Scott Butler here at Pasadena Comic Con. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend and have a great one. Have a good one. Bye.